Okay, folks, I'm approaching the North American Stainless facility once again. You know, if you drive from Maverick and you're over in the Kentucky area, there's a good chance you'll be coming to this facility. They ship a lot of stuff out of here. We got the Ohio River over to the left. I don't think you can see it, but it's over there. You can probably maybe begin to see the big blue building up here to the right. That's part of North American Stainless. I filmed from here a couple of weeks ago. I got a live load, and today I'm getting a live load. I've got an appointment time for like 9:10, and it's 9:14 right now. But they say, you know, as long as you check in within 20 minutes or something like that, they'll load you. I hustled up here knowing that I was going to be borderline. So getting a live load, we're going to be pulling into gate 2, which is going to be down here on the right. You know, a lot of times, in fact most of the time when you come here, you'll be going down here to the left to gate 7, which is the preload lot. But for the second time in a row, I'm getting a live load. And it's a multi-stop load also, which is kind of weird. I haven't had one of those in a long time. Well, they're doing a lot of road work here. So let's see. So gate 7, if you're going to the preload lot, is just to the left here, past this little line of trees. There's a sign pointing you over there. But gate 2 is here on the right, just across from gate 7. And I got a little holding lot over here. So I'm just going to kind of pull in here, find me a place to park, and I think it's channel 2 that you use to check in. The parking spots in this lot are not designed very well. They're at a bad angle. So anyway, I'm just going to pull in right here and try to check in. I'll get back to you. Alright guys, well, I couldn't get anybody to answer me on the CB. I think I need to get a new CB. I've been having trouble with this one. Anyway, I had to walk up here to the sign, double check the channel, and I had it right. It's supposed to be channel 2. So I called up, I looked up the phone number on the work order and just called on the phone, and they checked me in. She told me to go ahead and get in line, and once I get a chance, I'll turn over to the right here, and you have to get on the scale, and they have a guard shack where you check in, and they give you some paperwork and tell you where you're going to get loaded. So there's like at least 2 trucks in front of me here, so it might take a minute. All right, more later. Okay, so it's my turn to get on the scale. They're moving them in and out of here pretty quick, so that's good. Get back to you in a minute. Okay, well, she didn't give me any paperwork. She told me to just go around the corner over here, same spot I loaded a couple of weeks ago, and just park in the back, she said. She didn't even tell me what door I'm going in. I think I'll check in at the same place regardless of which door it is, so I'll just go around here and park and get my PPE on, go inside, check in, get more instructions. I'm just showing you the process here. In case you've never been here. Let's put myself on yard move. If you're getting a live load though, there's multiple places where you might load. I've loaded in this spot a few times. I've even gone straight on down here and all the way around the building. So it's a big place. So let's see. This truck is trying to come out, so I'm gonna stop and let him get out of here, see what he's doing. Yep, he's coming this way. He's got room to make the turn though. All right. So I'm gonna go make a left here. Because even though there's multiple doors over here in the corner you might load out of, you can get to both of them from here. And my work order says I'm getting 2 coils and some sheet steel, because this is a multi-stop delivery. I got to go to 2 different places to make this delivery. All right, so I'm gonna go in here and check in. So we're supposed to go to H4. All the doors over on the right side start with a C. Straight ahead I see a H3, so H4 must be down here to the left. Yep, there's H4 over here to the left. So, I think what I'm going to do is make a right and then back up where I can turn to the left. So let me do that. I'll get back to you. Okay guys, let me show you what I've got so far. That first place I got loaded, all I got was a sheet steel, and then I had to come back out to the scale house and circle around and come back to C34. So here's the sheet steel. I've had time while I'm waiting for the coils to be loaded to get it secured. So I had somebody a couple weeks ago ask me what I meant by gut straps. This is a gut strap. I got 2 gut straps here in between the 4th and 5th layer, just to give the bottom layers some stability. And then I got 3 more straps over that section, 1 right here, and then 2 more over this lower section in the back. And I got edge protectors up here on the top straps just because the angle is a lot more drastic and would be more likely to cut into the straps. And then I got a cross chain going across the front, you know, to stop forward motion. I didn't have enough skid mass to use, so I got a couple of padded edge protectors up there. But you know, I've got them secured with over center binders, you know, going under and over. And you want the pull down pressure to be coming down from the top chain, right? So I'm just waiting. I'm getting 2 suicide coils. I'm getting 1 coil loaded right here in this bay, and then I got to pull up to bay 3 and get the 2nd coil. So that's what I'm doing now. Okay guys, so I've got 1 coil on. I've got it secured, you know, 2 chains. It weighed like 13,000 pounds. So I got a chain through the middle and chain in the rear. That's how Maverick teaches us. 1, 2, 3. And if you need more, 4, 5, 6. All right, got number 1 hookups. I got to do a number 2 hookup on this one in the middle, and then a number 1. So I'm just waiting for him to sit this one down. This is the heaviest one. I got it right dead in the middle of the trailer, because the way this is going to work is I have to deliver this sheet steel to one location and these 2 coils to another location. I don't remember which one goes first, but so I'm gonna actually you know, put a canvas tarp over the 2 coils. I've already got a canvas tarp over the sheet steel, you know, covering up the corners. That's the risky part. And then I'll use, I should be able to get it with 2 of my 4-foot drop tarps. I was hoping to get a picture of him bringing the coil. I thought he was about to bring it over, but he's over there searching for it. There he is, right over there, trying to find the coil. So I may not get a shot of him putting it on there. But you just saw this. I was in this exact bay like 10 or 11 days ago getting some coils. So, all right, more later. Okay guys, let me show you this before I start tarping it. I came out of, well, it's all blocked now with trucks, but I came out of that door right over there, backed into this spot right here, and just giving you a look of the load. Like I said, this sheet steel goes to one location, these 2 coils go to another location, but both locations are in Houston. So I got a center chain and a rear chain on both coils. This coil was messed up. This plastic inner circle thing was all out of whack, so I had to just feed my chains under it to get it secured, and I had to use a spacer timber. You know, remember, we want to keep the coil from sitting on the trailer. I have people ask me, why is that? Well, if your coil is sitting on the trailer, it kind of defeats the purpose of the cradle. You know, it won't be sitting in the cradle properly if the coil is touching the trailer. So we want to keep it up off the trailer. So to do that, when they're, you know, if they're smaller coils, you got to put a spacer timber in there to reduce the opening here of your main timbers. Same thing here, spacer timber. And I got 3 coil racks, skid mat, same setup on both coils. So I'm going to put a green canvas tarp over the coils, and then 2 4-foot drop tarps. All right, let me get to work.